Hello and welcome to Drupal Real Estate. We've had a lot of questions and requests for a demo account for folks to try before buying. We don't have one yet. We are working towards that. Just takes a little bit to work out some of the kinks when we open up the application for public use. So I'm going to show you the most requested feature, which is adding a property to the Drupal Real Estate site. After you log in, you'll be presented with an admin menu bar up top. You go ahead and create content. And we'll go down to property. You'll be presented with the standard Drupal add a node, add content type page. We'll give our content a name. Nice small home. Great views. And that's your general property title for the actual property page and for how it displays everywhere else throughout the site. Go ahead and choose a file for the thumbnail. We'll go with this thumbnail. Don't forget to hit upload. This will upload that thumbnail image to the server. Scroll down a little bit. This is the another important part for showing up in the slider or the featured area. Whether or not you want every property to show up there is entirely your call. And if you want, you can add it into the slider and give it a title. Great small home. This is a nice home. This is the section below the title that'll give a little quick description, and I'll just copy paste them a little bit here. And the slideshow is the main larger slideshow that you are presented with when you first hit DrupalRealEstate.com, and then the slider is this little sliding bar below that. So this is a great property. Add a little catchphrase to that, and we'll add in some filler text. Same thing here. This is the general description box for the property. So this is where you would want to describe everything about the property, the house, the land, the rental, whatever you're doing with Drupal Real Estate. You'll use this box here as the description field. You can ignore the input format for now. If you have an MLS number, you can go ahead and enter it. Listing price will say 225,000. Square feet will say 900. Look like a pretty small house. 1 bedroom, 1 bath. We'll stick with no basement. And let's go ahead and add another file to that, another image. We'll just choose the home 2. Upload. By default, we have 2 additional images. You can go in the back end if you know Drupal, and you can add more images if you'd like. Search filters. This is important for the searching section of the site. You have to just give it a range because that's the way the searching by price is set up. This fell in the 100 to 250,000 range. The location. If you know your address of the property, you can just add it right here. I'm not going to make up an address. I'm just going to go ahead and pick a spot on the map and just point right there, and that'll plot this property out on the map. You can, well, we'll show you this. This is publish. Whether or not you want it to publish right away, you could always uncheck this. Maybe if you didn't finish filling in all the information or you wanted somebody else to review it, you could leave it unchecked for now. And promote it to the front page. Whether or not you want it to show up on the main page, you can check that or uncheck that if you'd like. Go ahead and hit save. And we'll go to the front page. And there you have it. That's the one that we just added. This is a great property with our description down there with the image we selected. Scroll to the right on our slider. You'll see great home, great small home. That's the title with a little bit of text there. You can't add too much. It looks like I went over, but just a quick blurb, maybe just the price or whatever it is that you want to put in there. We'll click that. Brings us to our listing page. There's our description text. There's our information. Here's our additional photo that we added, and our default location down below. Take a look at the property map. Oops, zoom back in. And there it is. And that's DrupalRealEstate.com, how to add a property. Head on over to the purchase page, only $59. Thanks for visiting.